But Dutch will hang on for 20 hours, during which he will drift in and out of consciousness and deliver his famous deathbed swan song. The text of his statements are practically a glossary of gangster lingo and are so rich in form that they will later be studied by scholars as a piece of American folk literature. Everyone from the police to historians have tried to crack the enticing code of these cryptic statements. Did he spill any secrets? Did he reveal anything about himself?
I don't think he made any deathbed confessions. He said a lot of wild things at the end.
There's no doubt that Dutch's deathbed swan song has poetry in it, literal poetry. There's some lines of that scan as pentameter.
It does have this wonderful Joycean stream of consciousness quality about it. There's some secret language that may be terribly revealing. I mean, even some people are looking for it to see where he hid his money.
It's impossible to know what's going through Dutch's mind as death closes in on him. And Dutch's final words, like his life, remain an enigma. Finally, at 8:35 p.m. on October 24th, 1935, Dutch Schultz is pronounced dead. As planned, Lucky Luciano and the other organized crime figures divide up the spoils of Dutch's empire, only to find themselves the target of that pest Thomas Dewey, just as Dutch has predicted. Thomas Dewey is elected governor of New York and almost becomes the president of the United States, while Dutch Schultz, a relic of the bare-fisted, roughneck days of the hooch-fueled Roaring Twenties, rises to the ranks of legend.
The bottom line on Dutch is that he was obsolete. The skills that made him a big boss in the 20s were not the skills that were necessary to remain at the top in the 30s. He was too wild.
He has gotten a sort of bum rap in history because he's been depicted as a deeply pathological murderer. If there's some truth to that, it's altogether insignificant compared to Dutch Schultz as a impressive gang leader.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, could stay on top forever. That was his time to go, and that's it.